All right, quick sound check to make sure everything's going out, and if so, we'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. All right, looks like everything's working. All right, give me just a minute. All right, I think we're all set. So, I think we're all set. Come on. There we go. All right, so hopefully everybody's having a good day or night wherever it is that they are. It is a little less unpleasantly hot in the TH studio today, so that's always a nice plus. It was oh god, it was like, I don't know, like 84 or something in here yesterday Fahrenheit. Like, that was completely awful. Yeah, it was not great, but today it's a little bit cooler. We're down to 74 outside tonight, so maybe you know, a little bit of combination of that with you know, maybe some stable internet, and we might be able to keep things going this evening without any kind of weirdness, because yesterday was a complete disaster for that. And again, allow me to apologize for everybody who was here yesterday for the stream, for the all of 20 minutes that it lasted, which was basically just I rolled for the character, and then my internet started to go insane, as if Silverwolf immediately hacked me as soon as, you know, arriving on my computer, which was ridiculous. But I will say this, because, you know, probably not all of you follow me on Twitter, which was the only place I really talked about it. Well, that and the TH members chat. So I decided after I shut down the stream, before logging out, I was going to go ahead and build the character, and that included going ahead and rolling for her weapon. So I rolled for her weapon, and I got it on the first 10 pull. But I didn't just get it on the first 10 pull. I got 2 of it on the first 10 pull, as well as a Serval, and I think a Dan Hung constellation or Eidolon. Like, you guys, 3 years almost, three years playing Genshin Impact, and I have never, on my own account, gotten a multi 5-star roll. Never. Got one in Honkai Star Rail the first time I decided to ever roll on a limited weapon banner. I don't, I just don't know how that happens. I don't know. I did get a double 5-star on somebody else's account in Genshin Impact. I rolled for one of my moderators when Nahida came out, and I think I got like Nahida and maybe D-Luke or something at the same. No, I think it was Nahida and D-Luke. I think that was the two characters that happened in the same banner, but it wasn't like it. I don't think it was a double Nahida, right? It was no, it wasn't. It was Nahida and a D-Luke. But yeah, so this was like, it was double the banner limited light cone, which is pretty broken. So I went ahead and used it as a refine to make it better. So instead of, I think, 24 and 12%, it's 28 and 14 now. So I'll take that as a win. Obviously, I've only had one ascension, so you know, and I'm still on what is it, Jarilo VI. So I am only able to level to 40 at the moment. So you know, I'm only doing what I can. I have basically no relics available to me to put anything on her, because they're pretty much already, like, the ones that make sense to put on her are already on other characters. So right now I am just waiting for the opportunity to you know, get more of them and put them on the character. I don't know that I've encountered any places where I can farm any relics yet at this point in the game. So there's that. Looks like my camera froze. Cool, super cool. That didn't happen at all last stream. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. That might do it. We'll see. Or just we'll do nothing. I think it did nothing. Man, it didn't take long for the camera to bug out tonight. Oh, you guys. You know, I feel like, has anybody like ever just had the feeling like you pissed off somebody you shouldn't have? Bear with me a second here.
The server's still not open.
All right, I think that should correct that problem. There we go. All right, so we'll see if that behaves, and you know, if it doesn't, then I don't know. We might have to don the Zhongli hair of good luck, which for some reason seems to stop my camera from crashing entirely, which makes, oh, I don't know, 0 sense. I don't know, you guys. It's something else. It is. It just is. Okay. If it's not one thing, it's another lately. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Okay, I can move again. So yeah, light cones. I've got. I need to get some. I need to get some new artifacts, or not artifacts, but relics, because I really don't have any on this character at all right now. So yeah. Citrus Lime said, let's see how long we can go without a technical difficulty tonight. What was that like? Oh, I guess I can probably read that at the top of one of my windows here. It couldn't have been, what, maybe 2 or 3 minutes? I don't know. It wasn't long. I don't know. It was not long. Let's see. Oh, it's not showing me right now. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not gonna go digging for that right now. Yeah, it wasn't long. Relic dust is farmable in simulated universe, and domains will open up soon for you. You get 4-star relics in the third world chest, still using them at level 56. Noted. Well, good. I mean, I've mostly just been like picking up random relics from killing enemies, so there's been some of that. But what I need to do is get back onto, I guess I can knock out this daily mission really quick before I go and try to confront Cocolia, or continue with the story that results ultimately in confronting Cocolia, which is, I assume, what's going to happen, because you know, Bronya disappeared and hasn't been you know, heard from a little while. All right, well, let's knock this out really quick. Hey, a trash can. We're gonna go talk to that trash can. Something deep in the harmony. I know I'm still young, but I'm sure he's the one. Are you here for my singing again? That won't do. You need to enjoy the performance in the theater. Or are you here for something else? Is everything going well? Thanks to you, things are going better and better. I'm getting a clearer picture of Tamilla's soul. That novel, Evening Ember, at the what is it? Goethe, or God dang it, Goethe hotel. To be honest, I'm not sure I really get it completely, but I'll make sure that I fall in love with this novel. I've been thinking about what Tamila said that time to Fizz back at the store. It's such a blessing to read this book over and over in a cozy, warm bedroom with my flowers. Maybe a warm bedroom is a crucial piece of the puzzle here. A few days back, I heard Tamila complaining backstage that her theater at home is broken. You have a home theater? In that case, she'll definitely go to the workshop to get it fixed. Please, can you go and ask the workshop what level Tamila turns her heater up to? Wow, yeah, this is getting personal. Just go ask for me, and if you can, it's okay. I won't blame you, but please. Okay, well, we'll do that because I have to. But first, trash can. There is a leisurely elegance to the trash cans, which exudes commanding confidence. It may have something to do with the letter fragment in its possession. A quick letter pieced together. Miss Leila, I hope you will keep this letter safe. Maybe it will lift the curtains of a nice story on everybody's lips. The month that we've been working together was far too short. Interesting. So it seems like this is some kind of like admission of love or something. Interesting. Yeah, okay. You know, like, there's been some surprising things to come out of trash cans and just like random little spots. There was like, I want to say, I got nosy with one of the phone booths, and the phone booth like had I'm sorry, a thing just happened to my right that is unexpected and ridiculous, and I guess my camera died again. So I'll be right back. All right, I have done the thing. So now I have to fix the camera. Which I think that should do it. And now we don the jungly hair of good luck. Because every time, you guys, every time I have done this, the camera stops breaking. And I don't understand. I don't understand what the deal is with that, but we'll see what happens. Maybe it won't freeze this time. Maybe it still will. Maybe there's no correlation. We've just had good luck with that. I don't know. I can tell you I am real fed up with technical difficulties, you guys. It's just one of those things where I cannot begin to describe the irritation I've had with technical difficulties. But yeah, the phone booth. Yeah, I was talking about the phone booth, and you know, you find out when you interact with the phone booth that you know, there's this woman who's like giving a piece of her mind to who she thinks is her husband. Obviously you're not. and that she's taking her, I think, daughter and leaving. And it was sad. You're like, okay, well, somebody's, maybe getting blindsided. You can't really tell. And then later, I came across another little bit of lore where the name was the same, and you come to find out that the wife and daughter, not long after that, are hit by a car, and the wife died, and the child is badly injured. And you're like, wait, what? Like, that's not okay. Like, you're definitely not going to encounter issues like that in Genshin Impact unless the Hilly Trolls, are Tears of the Kingdoming cars out there somewhere.
I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
What is going on here?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in
Okay,
danger.
so it's picking up on the story.
We have to go save her.
I am aware.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Are you? Are you real sure?
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to persuade Gepard? Is Gepard going to the Silvermane Guard restricted zone? We'll start with persuasion.
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Well, so we think. Meanwhile, I also need to do this daily quest that's supposed to be in here. You can tell the function of the items inside the cabinet based on their silhouette. Unattainable item. Okay. A serval from the workshop about Camilla's preferences. Cabinet containing tools between humans and animals. I don't think this is what I was looking for. Serval, talk to me. Talk to the short person next to the counter. Literally, like, Silverwolf is like kind of a stone's throw from being like in a weird Chi-Chi or Klee situation where like her face is below the counter almost. Like, just counter. Boring. Over the counter. Yeah. Slide boots. What did I just walk into? So yeah, let me remind for anybody who just got here. This this seems to be the good luck hair, because every time my camera starts dying during the stream, if I put this on, it just stops dying. Now, that has happened, I think, in 3 separate streams now, where I put this on, it stopped dying. Don't know. But it already died in this stream twice, and so I've put it on to see if it will stop. I'm gonna walk out of this room and come back in and see if that's gonna help, like, maybe trigger this.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Something like that.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Still not open.
All right. Okay, yeah, that did work. Cool. Welcome to the Neverwinter Workshop. Aren't you that outsider who's wanted by the Supreme Guardian? Those guards are out hunting all over the place for you. I think you should stop strutting around so brazenly and keep your head down here in my workshop. Yeah, let's do that thing. Okay, Tamili, I remember. You mean that famous musical actress? How does she use her heater? What are you asking about that for? That's coming back to me. Now that you mention it, her heater broke a few days back, and she dragged it here for me to take a look at it. At the time, I was wondering what a star like her was doing without any servants or assistants around to help her, right? But seeing someone like her performing her own labor like this, well, it's uncommon to say the least. But I'm sorry, as for her heater usage and habits, that's personal info. Even if you were the one asking, sorry for putting you in a difficult position. That's cool, no worries. I'm guessing there's a fanatical fan behind the scenes who's too embarrassed to ask for themselves, am I right? I can understand that. Hey, I see this thing all the time. Run for the hills next time you bump into that kind of stalker. Yeah, I mean, listen, we kind of agreed with that when she gave us the quest in the first place. Alright.
You know
So, let's shoot back over there. And see if we can... I missed it. I went into the wrong spot. Alright, over here. I don't know what it is. Silverwolf feels like she runs faster than other characters. She probably doesn't. It's probably the same. Yeah, it's definitely the same. I think it's just... she's smaller, so I think her legs move faster. I don't know. She feels like she's faster, but I don't think she is. Alright. Hey. Oh, no, that's just a hater. Never mind. Alright, he said that my strings stirred his heart, and to that tune his flute played all through the night. I can feel something deep in the harmony. I'm still young, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, that's the normal stuff she usually says. You couldn't get the info. No, this is far more intel than I could ever have imagined. Thank you so much. Based on Serval's story, Tamila dragged her heater to the workshop all by herself. No servants, assistants, or a manager helping her out. Just her dragging it herself. So that's what Tamila's soul is like. I'm gradually coming to comprehensively understand everything about her. What do you mean by Tamila's soul? Sorry, I was talking to myself again. I didn't mean to confuse you. I just think that this whole time, I've just really been shallow about what I've learned from Tamila. What I really need to mimic from her soul is hidden in her everyday life off stage. It's not her character and performance on stage that shape her unique soul, but rather her offstage, everyday love for life that makes her so precious and dazzling. Thank you. Starting today, I can finally become the second Tamila. This reminds me of the lyrics of a beautiful song. Madame, Madame, that shadow behind you has gone, but I see your reflection still in the mirror. I wonder if that's, oops, a thing that we'll actually get context for. Just checked it, and you can go, and you can do the events, however, it doesn't seem like you can get all the rewards. What are you talking about? Good news, seems like you can revisit past events. Really? So, like, in this game, if you missed an event, you can actually go back and revisit it. That's pretty cool. I wonder what they're gonna do in order to prevent, runaway client-size problems with that, though, because, like, my understanding of them removing past events in Genshin was that, you know, it helps control the size of the client. It stops it from getting too big so that, you know, particularly mobile users won't have a problem. That's kind of a big deal.
Come around and have a look.
Yeah. Nope. Genshin DLC win. Yeah. No kidding. All right.
They jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Brainwave.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Well, that's the idea. Oh, look. Spotted immediately.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, yeah, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And...
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
Huh. Dark.
No, that's, not something I can handle. Seeing as you're Captain Gepard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Gepard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
All right. Well then. Let me definitely grab it before I continue, since I accidentally wasted one of them. Hey,
Is
got some
that it?
artifacts there. I'll take that.
Stingy chest.
I mean, that's like literally how I feel opening every chest in an Elder Scrolls game, right? Like, every chest in an Elder Scrolls game is like garbage. You're like, oh, hey, look, it's 2 coins and a lettuce. Cool. Okay, so none of these are particularly meaningful, although break effect, I guess, is something, but I don't know, I guess I'll take this bonus for now, but I don't really have any other pieces that I can throw at her yet, but I'll take what I got. It's something. Actually, even when you're in Soul Slime. Yeah, like, you have found the beacon! Yeah. The beacon. You know what? I am going to... No, I probably shouldn't enhance that. I know it's attack, and her skills kind of rely on it, but I don't want to waste materials right now. So I'm going to hold off.
See,
Yeah, that's it.
That was
A new
easy.
hand touches the beacon. That's it.
You're Gepard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that.
Ah!
Do you see
God.
that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at
Acheron,
hell on
thank
Earth.
you. So what exactly is on the other side?
An endless fragmentum,
Some
a few exhausted Silvermane guards,
large machines.
and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Well, we've come this far.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
And I really want to see what
Let's go
Silverwolf
then.
can do.
First, we need
Even
to think of
without
a way
any
to get to the
relics.
other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Okay.
Is Gepard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
I mean, I guess.
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Mechanical Fever.
Oh, sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
This guy definitely has the voice to be discussing rock. Don't be so pessimistic.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
All right.
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Gepard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you.
Okay.
We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh. I thought you were trying to tell me the
Server's
camera
still
died
not
again.
open.
Say what? Oh. Why, thank you. Beans is over here complimenting me on my ability to emulate that guy's voice. Don't be so pessimistic. That guy. All right, let's see. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I actually did mean to quickly see what kind of... Those guys belong on a surfboard. Yeah, totally. I mean, I grew up on an island. I know, I kind of know what to listen for on that. Alright, nice. Alright, let me... Well, since I already got one of those, I can swap her back to this. And she'll pick up an attack bonus now, so that'll be helpful. I still don't have any armor slots for her. So, kind of one thing at a time. Little by little. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and follow this back really quick. For whatever it has to give me. Cool. Hey. I think I got an armor on that one. I'll take that. Let's go. I did. I mean, it's HP and defense, but I mean, it's the right set. So, because that was the set that I'm gonna try to just put together for her. Like, it's pretty much like just a good starter set, I think, and it's been working for me pretty well so far. So, I really have no complaints about it. So at least now she has a full set of armor. I'm just kind of curious as to whether or not I should enhance any of them. But kind of right now, I really don't want to, just because none of them are even blue, so I can only get so much out of them. So we're gonna press on. Not authorized usage. Anybody else see that the Summer Game Fest released a new trailer for Final Fantasy Rebirth, or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today? Hype. Yeah, complete hype.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So someone's deliberately trying to create trouble? Should I just, like, I feel like reading the, like, so someone's deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know,
Just,
the
like,
more I think
the
about it, the
Trailblazer
more
just
it
talks
seems
like
deliberate.
that now.
With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
So they say. They cut off their only retreat. I mean, they cut off their only retreat.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Okay, we'll do that. Or like, we'll totally do that, man. Alright. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to fight that, but I guess I do not. Right, not authorized to use a control panel. Not authorized to use any of these control panels. Did you see Summer Game Fest reveal Final Fantasy Remake at the end? Are you talking about the trailer that I was just talking about? Because yeah, I saw the trailer. I totally saw that trailer, man. It was pretty. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. Stuff.
You!
Things.
Hold it right there. This is
No,
a
I don't want
military
it.
base. Temporary workers aren't allowed in.
Damn, I was gonna, loot that stuff, but I don't think I can loot any of that. Okay, we're gonna go around this way.
That's it! The thing's shaped
Oh
like
yeah,
a giant
so
iron ball.
if you just got here, Kyria, yes, I saw the trailer. complete hype. I actually just brought up the fact that I
odds?
watched the trailer, like, I don't know, maybe like a minute before you wrote that, which is why I was confused.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Dan Hung speaks very robotic, but like in a good way, right? Like it makes sense for his character, but he is very robotic.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
Okay.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Okay. Guard.
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the
Oh
problem
god.
is
Do I even want to know what
energy
you guys
hub.
clipped? Do I even want to know? Like I feel like I don't want to know.
If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
So apparently this Dunn guy is not a big deal for Serval. Yeah. Okay. Find Silvermane, Captain Dunn. Alright, so I guess we're going around this way. Is it gonna let me through this way now? It looks like it. Darn, he's not an idiot yet. Darn.
This is done. Do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Oh, he big.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
I kind of can't picture it, but at the same time, I kind of can. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you, man.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
The smell.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
Yikes. What's with the smell?
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
If you use enough Twitch points, will you do the whole stream in surfer voice? That might be difficult. I mean, like, I'd try. I'd end up with like a really sore voice by the end of the night, probably, but like, I'd probably like totally try, man.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way after we run a checkup, man. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl. Oh God, come on.
Anything
Are the tags
wrong done?
busted again? Yep, I see it. Good looking out. I will fix those. Or at least I will try. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to want to let me fix those right now. Ah, great. That's cool. You wanna let me fix the tags? In the past, it had no problem letting me fix these, but right now it's like, nah, you're not gonna fix those. Yeah, those are completely wrong. I don't understand why it does this. Because I did not change them to these. This is these are not the ones I wanted. Not even a little. I can't figure out how to change the tags again, man. The tags are totally wrong. I don't know why. Twitch totally biffed it, man. Oh God. I'm gonna just leave them like that for now, man. If I keep messing with them, I'm gonna get pitted.
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Gepard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
Whoa.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Oh, I think we blew our cover, man.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
That's like a pretty bad deal, guy. Sorry for like getting you involved and stuff. Looks like this is gonna end in a fight. Oh God.
I brought you guys
I
here
regret
and I'm
everything.
standing with you till the end.
This guy's got like no chill, man.
Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
That's pretty deep, man. Oh, I guess we're fighting him.
We're in trouble now.
All right, well,
Gotta try hard sometimes.
that was
Watch this awesome move.
the wrong button. But okay. It's fine. I totally froze that guy, man. Okay. Well, we're gonna throw this on her first.
This song's for you.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
She's already got weakness to her, so let's see what we can do. And we'll keep it centered up.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
I don't have enough skill, but it's fine. You're like totally kind of a pushover, man.
Welcome, customers.
I mean,
Turn it up.
oh god. You know, it would be a lot easier for me to do this consistently if I didn't constantly hear beats just dying in the background every time. Oh my god.
Why?
Because you're kind of a dick, man.
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Keep it up, TH. Just like 3 hours.
Got
Yeah,
it.
something like
The
that.
encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I'm gonna guess too late. I mean, uh-oh, I think it's too late, man.
We attracted attention.
That's the enemy
Oh,
attack
God.
alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Come on, let's take them out. If we work together, we can break through their ranks, man. My life was short, but it was a life filled with... I guess I forgot.
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the
Who are you,
Stellaron.
Dia?
Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Oh, almost.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela.
Almost
Activating
missed
the
that
gear bridge
chest.
alone would have been enough to expose us.
Let's take a look at what those relics were. Oh, they're kind of totally lame, man. These aren't even kind of good. Well, at least this one gives me the 4-piece bonus. I mean, like, it gives me a 4-piece bonus, man. I got way more speed now. Oh, God. I'm gonna have no voice. Oh, God, I was not paying attention at all. Okay. Well, then. Let's birth. Let's birth.
More enemies.
Buff. I had
Ready
to
lose
totally
yourself?
buff
You can
Servo.
fight it, or rock with it.
Oh, they died so fast that wasn't even
wonders to
fun.
raise. Fight us one.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
This combat needs optimizing.
We'll hit this guy. He's got a
This is double
weakness,
speed.
man.
Tough luck running into me.
Oh, he's dead.
Phew.
Ah, Bean. You're terrible.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Oh, God. You can fight it or rock with it, man. All right, let's go.
What's that?
One.
That's not gonna happen again, man.
Seize
All
the
right.
moment.
Let's keep buffing up here, shall we? Support classes seem
Time
like
for
they're
fun.
pretty important.
Keep up. My turn.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do that, I think.
Welcome, customers.
You're begging me to. I think
Can I
that
have
means
fun
I
this
have to
time?
definitely
Time
keep
for
doing
fun.
it, man. Oh god. Is there... Nope, okay. Let's just hit him in the back. We're like, maybe hit him in the back.
Seize the moment.
Burf.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
They got pitted.
Nice. Let's do it again.
Seize the moment. Fight is won.
I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of the pacing of the battles, you guys.
Or rock with it.
Turn it up. Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Okay.
Let's be friends. Yeah.
Huh. More enemies. Time for a fun.
That's
I
it.
can't help but notice
combat
that
needs-
my camera
This is
hasn't
double
died
speed.
since I put on the hair again. It seems like it's totally working. No, Aether, I'm not okay.
We're in.
Not even a little bit. I feel like this is your fault, but also
It's
Beans'.
open. Hold.
Free things, man.
Give me some time.
Start memorizing all the voice lines, then turn off character voices and be all of them yourself.
Who
I don't know
designed
about
this
all that.
operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
I feel like we're gonna have to charge straight through the blockade. Hey, look, a guy.
One.
Seize the moment.
The hair might be dropping the light value the camera is picking up on. Super crazy if that is the issue. Yeah, that like might be related.
Can I have fun?
There's
Ready
gotta
to lose
be
yourself?
some
You can
kind of
fight
technical
it.
problem.
Or rock with it.
I don't know. Maybe my camera hates my hat. I don't know.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Who goes there?
I go there. I mean, like, I go there. I think I buffed the wrong character, but that's okay.
Time for a fun.
Actually,
Time for the main event.
still hurts.
Turn it up. You're annoying.
Huh. More enemies.
No, there will be no addition of contact lenses. I think not.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock
The
with
contact
it.
lenses are pretty much a strictly con thing, since you know,
Nice.
I do not
Let's
require
do it again
contact
when you're
lenses to
leveled up.
see, and putting, for one, it would probably take me like half an hour to get them in, because I suck at putting them in my eyeballs.
Is that it?
And also,
Stingy chest.
just no, they hurt. Like, having them in my eyes for 4 days at the con is enough. I definitely don't need any additional time with those in my face. Okay, I need to get it. Well, wait, no, I thought this actually was connected the way it needed to be. What did I mess up? I think everything's connected. It's kind of weird. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure I get this one. Huh. No, Eric, I take them out every day, but like, when you're not used to wearing contact lenses and you wear them for like 12 to 16 hours a day during a con, it's just not, it's just not a great experience. It's just not. There's really no other way to chalk that up, really. Well, I feel like, oh, duh. I know what the problem is. All right, so wait, no, I see. Okay, now I get what the problem is. But I still need to bring it all the way around. So if this one's gonna have to, because you can't turn that one. So now we've got this. This one also needs to be. There we go. Got it. Let's follow this one to some free. Let's like totally follow this helicopter thing to some free loot, man. I think the voice is getting into my brain. Anything good? Yeah, okay. Some pretty decent stuff. See if there's anything worth using. Probably not. But maybe. No. No. No, I mean, these are basically the same as everything else I already had. More blue boot. Oh, those are much better. Affect hit rate and attack. Yeah, okay. That's much better. Yeah, actually, I usually won't add things, but I will add a little to this one. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this one and I can fodder it. But yeah, that's a good one. And all of my other characters have one leveled up blue piece, so I'll use that as just a way to kind of even her out a little bit. All right. So now she's pretty much built like all my other characters are. So I wonder how long it's going to be until I end up facing off against Cocolia.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
Yes.
There's
Yes,
no
there
other
is.
way. We'll have to fight.
Okay.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
I would generally agree that Svarog is a lot more difficult than this robot thing that can't decide whether or not it wants to be a frog or a... I don't even know what the hell else it could be. I don't know where to look at when trying to determine what its face is.
We're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders to raise your... Fight is fun!
Support things.
Ready to lose yourself? You
It's
can
already got a
fight it.
weakness to
Or
Silverwolf,
rock
so
with
that'll
it.
help.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Keep up! My turn!
Actually, he's pretty much got weaknesses to everything. It's called Grizzly. I mean, it doesn't even, like, resemble a bear, man.
More enemies.
It might more resemble, like, a bear man,
Needs
man.
optimizing. This is double speed.
Or like man-bear pig.
Turn it up!
Alright, those can blow up anytime they want now, please.
Tough luck running into me!
Well, I don't have any... Okay, that'll help. Yeah, I just kill him beforehand. Go get help. I do need help. You're right.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on. 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Like, all right.
Perfect.
It's actually a pretty cool bridge.
We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Those aren't real good odds.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Gepard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Yeah, things might be a little different now. We'll see.
Serval.
There he is. I mean, like, oh no, it's totally Gepard. You, like, snuck up on us, man.
Wait, Gepard? Listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
So this scene got serious pretty quick.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
I don't think this is going to end well for
only
Gepard.
Forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Like, well said, Serval.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
That has been the case, yes. So, Ere, I noticed you put in for
We're in trouble
character
now.
change. I can't do it obviously for this battle, but I can look into maybe throwing Belu in instead of March 7th.
Evil's begun.
She might be far enough built along to make it work. We'll see.
Time for a buzz.
This song's just for you.
That hurt, actually.
Keep up. My tempo. Ready to
Let's
lose
go ahead
yourself?
and do this too.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Seems like the battle defaulted to slow motion. Can I speed it up?
You're annoying.
I can't speed it up. Okay, cool.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Keep the moment.
Oh, he's gonna get busted.
Yeah.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Well, he came back from break pretty quick.
Our position is solid.
I'm gonna need to buff March 7th, like, and quick. Let's keep the buff going here.
Time for a buzz.
Ready to lose yourself?
I think I
fight
kind of
it
screwed that up.
or rock with it.
Oh, nope. Never mind. I'm good. I just killed him. Maybe if you'd listened, we wouldn't have had to, like, clunk you on the head, man.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Gepard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't need you to yield. These yield already. Brainwaves, anyone?
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Gepard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Telling Gepard everything you know and showing him Bronya's letter.
There's nothing more to say, Gepard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Final answer?
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Is this a brainwave? It feels like... Is this a brainwave? It feels like a brainwave. You do know what a brainwave is.
For the Silvermane Guards,
Oh,
the
camera
Guardian's
died, huh?
orders are paramount.
Look at it,
and
just
absolute.
died. Didn't
But
even,
there is
like,
something of
freeze, it just
equal
died.
importance in the oath we take.
That'll probably fix it. There it is. So it didn't freeze, just the whole camera died, which is, to me, I want to say that whatever is going on with my USB hub stuff is separate from what's going on with the camera stuff. I think. Except for my camera appears to have just frozen again immediately. So who knows? So I like fixed it again, man. All right, well, that'll have to do for now.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose.
Not I think it's time for Teach's VTuber arc. As if my VTuber character would sound like this. There's no way, man.
If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Gepard that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
Have a Mona model. What? What sense would that make to have a VTuber with this voice coming out of it? With that model? That would make no sense. That would be ridiculous. Surfer dude Mona. That's even worse. That's even worse.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay, so the NPCs are just chilling around over here. I need to rebuild my party a little bit since there has been a alteration here. Yeah. All right, so let's see about doing that really quick. Okay, actually, no. Oh my god. Ugh. So my gamepad isn't working correctly. Oh my god. Do a Mona line. Only by removing materials surroundings can one truly see the world around them, man. Oh my god. Oh god. Of course, beans exploded. I guess just throw other voice lines in the chat and I'll stoner those up too, I guess. Hey, I got 10 passes. I'll make good use of those. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, man, I think. Where are those who share the memory? No, seriously, where are they? Totally written. It's written in the stars, man. Alright, so now I need to change my party. For March 7th, I need to put Belu in and see if I can... I guess Gepard is higher level. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed, man. It can only be accepted. Oh god, I hate everything. Okay, let's see. I don't even have a light cone on her. Oh, well, I have one that has her face on it, so that's probably useful. At the start of the wearer's turn, regenerates 8 energy for a randomly chosen ally, excluding the wearer though, whose current energy is lower than 50%. Increases the wearer's energy regeneration by 12%. And increases outgoing healing when they use their ultimate by 18%. We're gonna use that one. Yeah, no, you're right. This is one of the circles of hell, Citrus. You're 100%. We have entered, like, I don't know, like the 42nd circle of hell. Like, that's just where we are. This is the world that we currently live in. Yeah, just saying. TH beatboxing in that? No, absolutely not. I lack the ability, much less the desire. I'm just gonna take all my my equipment from Natasha. That will probably help simplify things a bit. And I still have to see if I have what I need to level her up more. Oh, she needs to be ascended? No, she's where she needs to be. All right, so now she's like totally level 30 already, man. Well, that wasn't too hard. Decided by destiny, man. Oh my god. Is that... Yeah, no. I'm not. I will not. I absolutely will not. I would need a phenomenal amount of coaxing to attempt that. There's a certain level of dignity that I think I'd like to maintain. Traces. Oh god. Let's see. I don't even know if I have everything I need to do. I guess I could probably try and synth some of it if it will let me know. I have to go to Backwater Pass in order to make those. Which, I mean, I could probably do that. Yeah, it'd be easy enough to just shoot over there and do that really quick. So I'll do that. Name my price. Well, you're like putting me on the spot and stuff, man. I don't even know. I don't know. Like, throw out some numbers and I'll see what sticks. I'm not gonna tell you guys what Bean just put on the table for it. I think she would be horrified if I told you guys, but I'm
more enemies.
Tempting offer is tempting.
1,000 wonders to raid.
I'm not even gonna tell you what she did.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Song's for you.
This combat needs
ridiculous.
This is double speed.
No, I will not. I will not.
Turn it up.
That would be an absolute betrayal, I think.
Nice.
No, that
Let's
was.
do it again when you're leveled up.
That's why they sucked. Am I running the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way, man. I gotta go back over here. Billy Churl. Billy Churl. Oh my god. I couldn't even get through it. I just couldn't get through it. I totally tried, man. I couldn't do it. Oh my god.
More enemies.
Okay, let's see.
Time for a buzz.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Well, let's go through these enemies real quick, like. Smack them. Oh, what a bitch ass bitch.
Yeah. Let's be friends. Can I have
Start
fun this
over,
time?
finish it. I mean, I feel like I'm getting cheated at this point.
Time for a buzz.
I don't even know if I can. It was so.
Turn it up.
It was much more.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock
spontaneous
with it.
last time.
This combat needs optimizing.
I can't do it. I cannot do it now. The world remains in constant. The world remains constant over the centuries, man. But human life is the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Pretty good crowd today.
Right.
Keep up. Welcome, customers.
Totally transitory, man.
1,000
Wait,
wonders
what's transitory
to raise your
mean?
spirit. Fight is fun.
Ready to
No.
lose yourself?
No, I
You
can't
can
take
fight
it.
it.
No,
or
I can't.
rock with it.
Oh god.
More.
I can't. It's difficult. It's difficult to say the least. Silly churl, Billy churl. Silly Billy Hilly churl, man. Oh my god. Okay, I got through it. That's the only one I'm getting.
Good as new.
Oh dear god. Oh, I don't have any skill points.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, he died.
Be friends.
She's still buff, so we're good.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Welcome, customers.
Wait, what is... What even is that book you just put in there? What the hell is that?
Yeah. Can I have fun this time?
What? Why do I feel like I like that is like
you.
I don't know, like something somebody would like have to narrate for like a hotel TV thing.
This combat needs optimizing.
Like about like the gym in the hotel or something.
This is double speed. Seize the moment.
Keely mode.
More
Aether posting
enemies.
his homework. I mean, it seems that way. I should have just killed that. No, it's fine. I get it. It's
Turn
fine.
it up.
It sort of is.
Ready to lose yourself?
Okay.
You can fight it. Or rock with it.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test, man, that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. But the 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start, man. The running speed starts slowly, but then gets faster each minute after you hear the signal bida boop. A single... Damn it. A single lap should be completed every time you hear this sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over, man. Oh my god, that was tough. That was a rough one. Ugh. Oh my god, that one was rough. Whew. You guys are putting me through it tonight. I see. I see. My voice is definitely starting to go hoarse now too. I can definitely feel it. Things are gonna get crazy here. You were holding together until ding. Oh god. Yeah, that was the moment. Beat it, boop. Oh god. All right, let me go back to where I'm supposed to be, man. And, like, talk to all the characters.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
You can't just with a Palpatine. Oh my god.
Easier said than done. Everyone
Oh my
has
god.
their struggles, but how can we
What?
understand them if we
Oh
can't
my
even
god.
see each other?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis, man, was a Dark Lord of the Sith. So powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life, man. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural, man. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power. Which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew, man. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could save others from death, man, but not himself. Oh, my god. Aether, you're a bad person. You're a bad person.
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart.
Man.
It's the same with Gepard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
I just wanted to play through the story tonight, man. It's time to finish
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the
You
city
are
walls.
a bastard, man.
Not a reassuring sound. I hope
Slightly, it's
Serval's
best one you've
right.
had in a while. You're
That supreme
welcome.
lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Yeah, better not. Don't harm Bronya. Bronya's cool. Take my rewards. Oh, I knew it. I knew there'd be a chest or something over there. I don't think I talked to Serval yet.
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Sorry for getting you involved in this.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take any more. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
So this is how brothers and sisters normally coexist.
What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me.
I mean, when you're...
I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him.
Let the Stellaron hunt begin, man.
I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even. Actually, I have another selfish
Oh my
motive.
God.
I want to prove
What
to
even is
Cocolia
that?
It's right. Once
Vengeance
we've taken
will
care of
be
the
mine,
Stellaron,
man.
Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this.
We've got this.
As I mentioned, if we want to progress further north,
How's it
we're
going,
gonna have to
Tangy? You
cross
chose an
that
interesting time
hell.
to join the stream.
Still, now, if you're ready to get on stage, let's push for that standing ovation.
Yeah, we've completely changed the tone of the story due to all of the ridiculous surfer talk here. Let's like press on and stuff, man.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
We're ready. Ready as I'm gonna be.
Understood. Keep your weapons close.
Now you shall
Be a fierce
perish,
fight.
man.
Guards, open the gate.
This is order, man.
Oh, what? Okay.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
Oh, I'll figure out a way to get back at him. Don't you worry.
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
For Branya, for Bellowbog, for like universal peace, man. For Branya.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Huh.
Let's be
Okay,
friends.
3-stage battle. Should be no big deal. Okay, Silverwolf will come up next. I'm gonna buff Serval though.
1,000
because
wonders to raise your spirit.
I wanna do this. That'll give her a boost.
More enemies.
But nobody's weak to her yet, so let's throw a weakness on this one. Especially since she's already weak to Silverwolf, and that will
Time for the main event.
prime it for extra damage.
You can fight it or rock with it.
It'll all work out in the end, man. You just gotta believe, man.
Turn it up. Seize the moment.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
We'll do
fight
that
it
again.
or rock with it.
Yeah, those guys got blasted.
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing.
Seemed like they wanted a turn,
Hold the
man.
line.
That's it. You can fight
They got
it
like, did they get
or
2
rock
attacks
with
off
it.
the whole fight? Oh, he
Welcome,
survived.
customers. Yeah.
Not very long though. Silverwolf Branya. I mean, I think she's like kind of designed after like original Branya from Honkai Impact 3rd, who was a little bit more robotic in the way that she talks and was, you know, small but not chibi exactly. So kind of, but Branya is still Branya. So I don't know. Honkai's weird.
I told you, Gepard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
Everyone hold hands, man.
This is
Everyone hold hands,
only the
man.
first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and Now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Well, we can't abandon you either.
Serval's right. Let's go.
The guards have opened up a way through for us. We can't let them down.
Yo, birthday line. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Yeah, the story stuff is starting to pick up. I want to actually properly pay attention here.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Jarilo VI. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Off-site assistance, okay. Don't know what that means.
Is this the fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
How can we pinpoint the Stellaron? There's a restless atmosphere here.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
All right. Oh, that guy froze. All right, let's continue.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the fragmentum.
This is Bronya's.
We found it in the orphanage.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Bronya!
Oh, interesting.
Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Delicate snow globe. Okay. What is that? What is it? I don't know what it is. It's not like equipment, is it? No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Let's double check. It's not. Okay. Just like a lore item or something. Okay. Okay. Take all this stuff for sure.
still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope.
Well, I guess tonight we ended the streak of the hair being the ultimate solution, but it does seem to still reduce the frequency.
There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands.
I gotta tell you, Cocolia is coming off a little fanatic-y.
When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
Oh.
That sounds bad. I think Cocolia is broken.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
They solve it?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However... There's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Huh. Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days.
The server's still not open.
She's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Yes, agreed. Okay, so looks like I gotta go back here now.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Okay. Okay, there was definitely an enemy down
over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Got him.
Seize the moment.
Alright. Finally got around to fixing the tag problem. Let's see if I can knock this guy out with a bunch of normals. Yeah, okay, nice. Didn't have to go crazy with that one.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Okay. Oh, another one of these. Okay. Well, I think I had it right the first time. There we go. Nice. That one was pretty simple. Boop. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go all the way around that one, aren't I? Damn. I feel like that one has to have the bridge rotated. I don't even know how to do that right now. Alright, well, let me go kill this guy. She does a lot of damage when you just come right into the battle like that.
Can I have fun this time?
Well, let's get somebody to be
Time
rude
for
to her. Oh, that almost killed him.
Let me tend your wound.
You know, like having a largely
guarding the energy
like
hub?
mono elemental team
Seems like it.
kind of works well when you have Silverwolf
Strange.
because she can just give them a weakness to that one element.
Destroy man-made objects.
Yeah, we'll turn clockwise. 'Cause, I shouldn't. Well, no. Turn again because I want to be able to go over to that helicopter. There we go. And also wake this thing up. Guess I already did. There's also this. Two.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Okay.
Where is the next mechanism?
Assume over by the helicopter thing?
Behind that gate.
Probably.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
There's a gear in my face.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the fragmentum's heart.
Okay, so I guess I need to rotate it some more. That'll work. Still got to go across to that one over there too. But I assume there will be something over here for me to go to. Cool, fragmentum phenomenon that I haven't seen before. Not wise to get too close. I better check with Mr. Beyond first. What is this? Ah, welt. It appears to be a rift in space, torn open by the fragmentum as it erodes reality. The scientific name for this phenomenon is cavern of corrosion. No one knows for sure what kind of space the caverns are connected to. However, research does indicate that valuable reality data is often scattered within these caverns. As with the calxes, the derivatives of the fragmentum always carry unidentified risks. Please exercise extra caution if you wish to explore further. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Oh. Wait, what? I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah. Okay, so they're artifact domains. Good to know. I do need those.
Seize the moment.
Okay. Buff.
Can I have
Ready
fun
to
this
lose
time?
yourself? You can
Aye.
fight it or rock with it.
That was quick.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I'll take this. Anything good? Yeah, like a blue pair of boots and a blue belt. I'll take it. Okay. Let me go to details here really quick. I already leveled these up, so other ones probably, yeah, they're not really worthwhile. Oh, those have speed. Pretty cool. affect hit rate, but not really what I want for her right now. I'm mostly just trying to like keep attack going, but I also don't want to give up the speed that she has right now, because being able to debuff quickly is I think working, at least for now. Good to know. Don't farm them until you get to level 40 though, otherwise you won't be getting any 5 stars. Good to know. Just kind of like Genshin had similar problems too, where if you did it too early, you really didn't get anything all that worthwhile.
Mechanism shut down.
Although I do feel like this game just gives you more
access
to better artifacts naturally than Genshin did. Ask away.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Close eyes and meditate. You try to recall the dreams as your train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you. That voice is the creepiest thing though. Seriously.
Well?
There was a voice calling out to Cocolia.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Stellaron knows we're here.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Maybe.
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
Hey, have a good night, Irie.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
I mean, those all sound like, you know, good goals. Important goals. We'll go this way first. Okay, so it just opened up the circle back to where we were.
This right?
We're gonna go around. I think I see why it does that.
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge.
Alright, so what I think we need to do is that. Just once. And I should be able to go around from here. Alright, like I said, we're gonna leave that be for now. No reason to get all involved in all that right now. And let's, you know, kick this guy's ass real quick.
Seize the moment! Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
This song's for you. Keep
And, well, most of them are dead. And now they're all dead. Okay. Dead. We'll get this first. Nope, okay. Don't have to do anything with it because I don't need to rotate it until after I've done this at least. Alright, that's all four. We can carry on.
It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya.
Sayla is
Are these echoes too?
very excited about getting back to Bronya.
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Okay.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Gepard,
Yeah,
the
she's
reservation.
broken.
Are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. Oh, you will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Oh boy. Yeah, Cocolia is definitely a little banana balls, that's for sure. What? Yeah, agreed. She does look cool. Like, she's definitely a cool looking character, but she's definitely kind of not okay. I think this is the one I started with, right? Yeah, it is.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane.
Ah, dang it.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Mirror Maidens and stuff in Genshin. Kind of a cool design.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
Hello, vaguely Fatui-esque enemy.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
The VA did a killer job on Coco, though. I agreed. Like, she definitely, she's hitting a lot of, like, high tenacity, like, notes in her delivery, which is, like, it's good. It's just good. You believe in her, conviction.
We're in trouble now.
Cocolia is really cool. I
My
told you when I
enemies.
saw her, like, for the first time, like, a month ago when I started the story, like, that she was cool and that you would probably like her design. I definitely had an
Ready to lose
uh-oh
yourself?
moment because, you know,
You can fight it.
she's
or rock
got a
with
cool
it.
design and she's blonde,
Can I
so
have
she kind of
fun
hit
this
your
time?
marks.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Song's for you.
Turn it up. You don't look so good.
This enemy's not too bad, it doesn't seem like. I mean, I could
1,000
probably
wonders to
just do this and
fight
kill
is
it before I get a chance to do anything else.
Let me tend your wounds.
Ready to lose yourself? You
Probably,
can fight
anyway.
it. Or rock with it.
I've lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
The voice is getting clearer.
That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have another interaction here. And grab these. 3 things.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the Eternal Freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Well, that seems like a stupid wish.
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
Oh boy. Really not sure how this is gonna go. Alright, puzzle time. I would say more like this direction then, probably. I think I need to get that one connected up. There we go. Well, before I go that way, let's head off this way. Oh boy. Enemies. Well, that's actually where I'm supposed to go, it looks like. Okay, so there's enemies everywhere. Oh man, that definitely hurt.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Boy, these enemies are not doing super hot.
Can we talk?
Little damage. Let's finish him off. There we go. No problem.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
A lot of enemies over here. Oh, I didn't realize I was out of my my skill there. Well, rip. Messed that up. It's fine. Throw the buff.
Ready to lose yourself?
Actually, I should have done.
You can fight it.
Should have done Silverwolf first to make sure that the weakness was applied to that one too. We probably would have died. Well, whatever. Here comes another round.
Song's for you.
Well, let's go ahead and do this.
Time to show you what's in your prescription. Good as new.
I'll take that.
Keep up. Let's be friends.
No, she's still buffed right now, so I don't really need to do that.
1,000 wonders.
But I can do that now.
Fight is fun.
Let's go ahead and hurry along the next occurrence of the burst. First, I'm going to throw down a weakness.
Time for a buzz.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice.
Nice.
Not wait for them to hit me this time.
Welcome, customers.
I'll buff her this time since I've got
More
her
enemies.
burst ready to go.
This is double speed.
Bye.
Time for a buzz.
Time for the main event.
Burn it up. Let me tend your
Oh,
wound.
he barely survived.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Quite a few enemies back here.
One.
Another one of these.
We're in trouble now.
Alright, definitely starting with the buff again.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
I gotta
fight
stop
it.
forgetting to wait for
with it.
Silverwolf so that I get the weakness
More
going. 'Cause
enemies.
that would have helped a lot with
Time
that,
for a
actually.
fun.
Pretty good crowd
Alright,
today.
well, now I've got it.
Keep up.
Oh, that one survived. Kind of annoying. Ooh. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I don't like it.
Good as new.
Heals are cool.
Can I have fun this
Behold
time?
the punishment.
Time for a
How
fun.
about I don't?
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock. Need a doctor?
Yeah, we're gonna Silverwolf.
Good as
Heal her.
new.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this then. This thing is
Ready to
trying its
jam.
best to kill her.
Time for a fun.
Dude, just die already.
Song's
God.
for you.
It's
Ready
kind of a
to
rough
lose
enemy.
yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to quit it.
Better late than never.
Ow. Those who use skills shall be punished.
A thousand
Nope, don't like
wonders
that.
to raise your spirits.
Alright, so
Fight is
I don't know how many turns that lasts. I'm gonna probably want to wait and see. But stick with normals then.
Let's rock.
Lightning, condemnation, thunderstorm condemnation. Great.
Let me tend your wounds.
Let's yeah, let's heal.
Good as new. Let's be friends.
Do this again.
What is your prescription? Better late than never.
Well, you're pretty much dead now.
Can I have?
Bless my way.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a tough enemy. Could have been worse, but oh, hello. 4-star artifacts, relics, whatever. Let's take a quick look at those. Nice. Okay, I can definitely level those up for sure. And then these, ooh, these are also really good. Put the crit rate on them. They don't have effect hit rate like that does, but honestly, kinda don't care. Switch and enhance it with that. Let's start by throwing those on it. And then I'll just auto add. Yeah, these were useful. I don't know what the max. Okay, it's 12. All right. These that's right. I think I actually maybe have. Yeah, I did. Not that I'm currently using that character because I bounced her for Silverwolf. I don't think I have enough materials to keep going. I don't, but I got some. Oh yeah, those were definitely a good change. Yeah, those are gonna help a lot. Hang on. I feel like something was wrong there. No, okay, we're good. All right, continuing along. Yeah, those were those seemed like pretty nice stat boosts. Nah, I don't think so, man.
Seize the moment.
Yeah, let's go ahead and throw the buff.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
I think
fight
they'll die
it
anyway.
or rock with it.
Yeah. They were all pretty low just from Silverwolf's little ambush. There we go. It was a long path through a lot of enemies. Okay, some 3-star artifacts and stuff. Not too bad. Take it. Oh, God. Tried to blindside me over here with this. Well, I'll definitely take my opportunity for the
We're in
weakness at
trouble
least.
now.
Alright, I am gonna throw the buff to her.
This combat needs. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Okay, okay. Not bad.
Keep up, you the doctor?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Managed to get through his
Or
break
rock
kick,
with
right?
it.
And he spawned friends. Cool. Nope, don't like that. Alright, we're gonna move the buff.
More enemies.
And we're gonna go ahead and try to force her to reverse faster. Nice, I got her a lot closer. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Silverwolf on the center target. Keep stacking that debuff. Just a little more energy. Yeah, stop it.
Better late than never.
Ready to
Ow.
lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Oh, he devoured his friend. That's no good. Don't have much energy for other options here.
Time for a buzz.
Well, I think I just may have kind of screwed myself over on that one. Let's see here. Trying to see what my options are. That's not really something I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, I think there's a good chance I might actually have a character death on this, which I've never had before. We'll see what happens. Because there's not a lot I can do. I shouldn't have used, I think it was Bronya's skill just now. I should have saved it and gone normal so that I could heal. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. Yep. Oh! Well, thank you, Baylor. That was
customers.
kind of super awesome of you. Well then, let's just
Time
keep
for the
doing
main
that
event.
then. Well, that worked out. I'll take that. Oh. Hello, more 4-star stuff. Okay. Give me a whole 4-star set for her. I'll take that. Let's go. Effect hit rate. Okay. Yeah. This is this was really beneficial. Let me go ahead and just throw some of those on there so that I get more effect hit rate. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot here that worked out. I mean, yeah, the stats on this are really good too. I'm gonna definitely want to enhance both of these. Those are both super good, but I want the one that's gonna lead effect hit rate first.
Is that it?
Just a little bit
Stingy
boosted,
chest.
so that she's more likely to stick her weaknesses on stuff. The guaranteed increases in effect hit rate. Yeah, that was definitely a worthwhile detour back there for sure. That looks like no, that's still an echo. Never
It's
mind.
that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
What'd you do?
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron.
Huh. Okay, am I fighting this? I am fighting this Cocolia. Okay.
You go no further.
Her weapons are kind of scary. Jesus.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Yeah, about that. Okay, we're gonna throw the buff here.
Can you let me have some
And
fun?
stack up the weakness. Oh, I need
Ready to
speed
lose
this back
yourself?
up, don't I? Yeah.
You can fight it or rock with it.
regular attacks
This
for now.
combat need. This is double speed.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't think I'm gonna waste it just yet.
You took the
Alright,
bait.
got through her break pretty quick.
Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up. Let me tend your wounds.
Well, she hasn't gotten to do a great deal yet. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and prep now.
Better late than never.
Let's make sure we keep the buff going, shall we?
Time for a buzz. Turn it up.
Nice. Okay. So that was just the illusion or an echo. I imagine the real one's gonna be a lot more difficult.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands.
Alright. Well
Strange.
then. No pressure.
I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Is this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end? These two have gotten used to these expeditions. Resting forever in the snow plains. That wouldn't be so bad. No.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
Something like that.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
This is the spirit of trailblazing. Alright, so it seems like things are about to get real here. Go ahead and claim rewards here. Oh boy. Hey, a phone booth. Oh, not one you can interact with. Alright, so I'm gonna guess there's gonna be Cocolia-centric cutscenes in here. End of the Eternal Freeze. Challenge level 38. Okay. Well. Yeah, I mean, the team must include the Trailblazer. Oh, great. Not sure who to remove. God, I hate to remove Tian because she's such a good buffer, but I definitely don't want to take out Silverwolf. Oh man. Kinda am not sure right now. Maybe Tingyon, I guess. I'd really rather give up, I think, my buffer than, like, cause Serval's been like my primary damage dealer, right? Like, she does more damage than Silverwolf does, but Silverwolf ensures that I have like weakness prime, so it's kind of like I've got two buffs right now, so like I think I'm gonna have to swap out Tingyan, sadly. I guess I have been doing some keeping up with the Trailblazer, so let's see. Yeah, because like, if I give up Serval, I think I'll be giving up too much damage. So I think that this is just the way. We'll see. I don't know, like, because I don't know, like she's, what is it, erudition? Yeah. So, and destruction. Ah, God, I'm kind of uncertain what I want to do. I don't think she even has any relics. No, I'm gonna have to give her relics again, which sadly I just burned through a bunch of them. Because I wasn't anticipating having no choice but to use this. Great. This is gonna be a problem. I guess I can just take the equipment from Tingyun, sadly. God, man, this... You know, I gotta... Kind of makes me wonder if it wouldn't be better to drop Serval. I don't like dropping her because she's been pretty much like my primary damage dealer from the get-go, though. This will have to do. Alright, well, yeah, actually, hang on. Let's see what my traces look like, because I don't think, I didn't think I had done anything with these yet. Or at least the newest level here. Well, this is going better than I thought it would, considering I haven't gone out of my way to farm anything for her, although looks like I could do... Can I synthesize these? I can. Please add materials. Okay. And we'll just... we'll make like 16 of them. Alright. And we can continue with the trace level up. Can I get these, or are these gonna be... Yeah, that's calcs. Alright, I'll let that one wait. Take what I can get. Okay. Light cone. Did I not?
Freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce.
Oh,
the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Actually, you know what? I need to check and make sure this is even worth having on her. Okay, when the wearer uses basic attack, skill, or ultimate attack, enemies, the wearer gains 1 stack of mischievous. Each stack increases. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Well, at least I had her already at like level 30, so it wasn't too much of a stretch to keep her going. Could have been a lot worse anyway. This is not all the way leveled, but I don't have the materials on hand to do that, so it is what it is.
Means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Kind of surprised that they force you to use the Trailblazer. That's a little weird. Usually in Genshin, whenever you would be forced to use the Traveler, you know, like it's non-like battle. It's not like your Traveler.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be alive?
Want to defrost them and find out?
We've got enough on our plate.
Yeah, let's you know, probably not do that. Frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered along the mountain path. Even the ruthless Antimatter Legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in ice. You can't help but wonder, perhaps March 7th is right. Either way, you think it's best not to unfreeze them. Yeah, for sure.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you?
Yes, it does. It definitely does.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Alright, well, I'm getting the feeling that I'm here. Yup. Alright. Time to face off with Cocolia.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity.
After everybody dies. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out the way you want it to, Cocolia.
700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Bronya!